And welcome to the Chicago Bears franchise rebuild. Here today we have week 2 action versus the New York Giants. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought of today's action, and don't forget to subscribe. Well, opening week for year number 2 has come and it's passed, and it has we lost again, just like we did in year 1. The difference is that we put up more of a fight. I mean, we were exchanging blows with the Detroit Lions, and we ultimately lost 45-38. And now we have lost 2 of our starting offensive linemen, and that's going to put a major question mark in terms of our passing game with Justin Fields moving forward. I think our running game will continue to be a high-powered with Khalil Herbert and company, and Khalil Herbert's the league leader in rushing out of 1 week. Hopefully we can continue to see him do so. But our defense needs to step up here. They allowed 45 points, and we went out there and signed 2 massive free agents, traded for Adams. We have done a ton to this roster to make them better, and we need this defense to step it up here. So let's go check out this New York Football Giants team. They won in week 1, and then we'll get into today's action. And here are the New York Giants, led by Saquon Barkley, Dexter Lawrence, Andrew Thomas, Bobby Okereke, who is injured this week, Darren Waller here, Leonard Williams, and this team is fairly the same here. They have Daniel Jones as the starting quarterback here. We'll see if Daniel can be the quarterback that the New York Football Giants hope that he can be. We got to be able to slow down Saquon Barkley. They don't really have a true legitimate #1 receiver, but they do have a lot of speed here with Darius Slayton and Parrish Campbell here. Wan'Dale Robinson has a good amount of speed. Jalen Hyatt. We'll see what they will do with these receivers. I don't know how they're going to be playing it here, but Darren Waller is their big-time pass catcher here, and hopefully we can generate a little bit of a pass rush, because it looks like the Giants really didn't go out there and really added to their offensive line. They drafted 2 young rookies, but not really enough to move the needle, in my opinion. They still have Leonard Williams and Dexter Lawrence. They added Roosevelt here, who's an excellent defensive tackle. I don't know if that's going to help out either. With the injury to Bobby Okereke, Michael McFadden here will have to step up here, and hopefully we can take advantage of this secondary, which is not the best. Not at all, really. Really, their best player is Devontae Banks here, and hopefully we can get our passing game. This is a game where we can, if we can put up yards and points like we did in week 1, I think we have an opportunity here. And we haven't faced too many quarterbacks like Daniel Jones, who is a below-average quarterback. So hopefully we can go out there, disrupt him, and make him feel uncomfortable. And welcome to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. It is the New York Giants versus the Chicago Bears. A week ago, Khalil Herbert rushed for close to 150 yards, the league leader in rushing through 1 week, and he's looking to continue to do so after 2 weeks. The New York Giants won in week 1 and looking to go to 2-0 as the Chicago Bears lost last week versus the divisional rival Detroit Lions, and looking to get back to 500 here. Couple offensive linemen are out here, the 2 new additions. So Darren Wright has been moved to guard, Terrell Lund will start at right tackle, and Nate Davis will start at center. We'll see if this shakeup of this offensive line can help out Justin Fields, but we need our defense to step it up here. A defense that allowed 45 points in 1 week, it's not good enough. It reminds me of a lot of year 1, and hopefully this week versus, in my opinion, undermanned New York Giants offense, we can take advantage of it. And leading out his Giants offense is number 8, 6th-year quarterback Daniel Jones, drafted 6th overall back at the 2019 NFL Draft. A touchdown and a pick in week 1 for 130 yards. But we know this offense is ran right through number 26, Saquon Barkley, and hopefully we'll be able to slow him down. This looks like they're starting a rookie at guard here. But Daniel will start at his own 25 of the shotgun. He will look to throw for the first time in today's action. Slings it over the middle, and here is Parrish Campbell. 2nd year as a Giant, he holds on for 6. Really need to see this defense take the next step here as we send a blitz here on second down. Hold on by Jalen Hyatt, excuse me. The second-year wideout will hold on for 5 and the first down. But like I was saying, we need this defense here to step it up. I mean, allowing 45 points, letting the team run all over you, we just can't have that here in week 2. Here's Barkley now, and Barkley will gain 9 as the Giants are in rhythm here. Second down and 1 here for Jones. Right back to Saquon Barkley. Tyler Chamberlain is there and company to slow him down. I was impressed with Chamberlain a week ago, but hopefully this week we don't have just individual impressions. We have the entire unit of this defense playing well. Jones slings this ball underneath here, and this time Hyatt will hold on for 8. Entering into Bears territory here. Daniel in the shotgun. Here comes Saquon again. This defense trying to wrap him up, but he still is able to get the conversion. Good hard running there by Barkley. Slowing down Saquon Barkley is our #1 priority here, but Daniel Jones will still try to sling it at every once in a while, but they're going to go right back to Barkley. He gets the first down and a lot more. Second down and 8 now. Jones in the shotgun here. Barkley to the left. Right back to Saquon. And Saquon is getting another good run here, gashing this defense inside the 15 now. Is this New York Giants offense a very impressive opening possession. Inside the 15 now is Daniel Jones and company. Here's Barkley yet again. Ball punched out here. Ball's out on the ground. Picked up here by a lineman. And New York is able to hold on. But this Chicago defense had an opportunity right there to get off the field, and you just missed it. You got to be able to take advantage of those opportunities when they present themselves to you. This pass is broken up here. Good job by Max Cox, who struggled a week ago. Third down and 6 here. New York can pick up a first down here, but the Chicago defense trying to bend but not break. Looking end zone here for Waller. Waller holds on. Touchdown, New York. Darren Waller, the new acquisition a season ago, as this New York Giants team is able to go right up the field and put up 6. And leading out his Chicago Bears offense is Justin Fields, entering into his 5th year, 4th year, I don't remember. I think it's his 4th year. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick a week ago. He also fumbled the football. Those 2 turnovers really did make a difference. But hopefully this week we're able to get him going here. We're able to put up yards with this offense, but now it's time to solidify some victories here. We are welcoming back Cole Kmet here, but BJ Cash, the rookie running back who had an impressive week, he gets 7 on his first carry. Happy to have Cole Kmet here. He's a good security blanket. That's a little play action fake. Looks to throw his Fields, and he wants DJ Moore. The alpha receiver holds on for 22. And his first reception here will put us close to midfield. And with New York not having Bobby Okereke, I think we can take advantage of the middle of this field. More play action here for Fields. This time he wants OBJ. And Odell Beckham will set his team up at the 25, welcoming him back to MetLife. Just like that, the Chicago offense finds themselves in New York territory. Fields staying in this aerial attack. He wants DJ Moore, who caught it. And that ball was a little bit behind him. He could have made a big play there, but we're inside the 15 now, back into striking distance. Fields in the shotgun here, inside the 15 now. Gonna turn to the ground and pound cane. Cash, the rookie running back, will set his team up. Goal to go now here at the 1. Good hard running there by the undrafted rookie. First down and goal here at the 1. Big package is in, and Chicago will turn to the fullback dive, but this New York defense will stop Cam Richardson. This New York defense is bending but not breaking here. They got to stop this team one more time. Big package is in. Here's a carry for Khalil Herbert, but Leonard Williams is back there for the big-time TFL. And now Chicago has a decision to be made here as it's 4th down and goal here at the 6. Well, Chicago decided to settle for 3. Both teams were able to put up points on their first possession, but New York has a 4-point advantage. Here comes Daniel Jones, looks to throw. Here's Waller, wide open now. He was pressured, but he was able to get the first down. Trying to demoralize this defense piece by piece here. Jones in the shotgun here. 2 tight ends out there. Saquon makes a move. Jamal Adams trying to make a good tackle, but CJ Gardner-Johnson has to save him right there. First quarter in the books here. New York has a 7-3 advantage here, putting together another good possession on their second drive. Here comes Barkley trying to cut up field, and this defense will surround him to make it a 3rd down and short. Okay, now this is the time that this Chicago Bear defense needs to prove that they can get off the field. 3rd down and 3. Chicago sends a blitz, doesn't get home, and that is Belcher with a reception, and he's breaking free here. Can anyone make a tackle on him? And Jamal Adams can, but Daniel Bellinger, the 3rd-year tight end, is able to make a big time play here for this New York offense. Trying to go up by 2 scores is this New York offense here, sticking with the 2 tight end formation. Here's Jones dropping back. Here's Waller. Holds on. Now it's 3rd down and goal at the 1. 3rd down and goal here at the 1. Chicago's trying to bend but not break. Here comes Daniel Jones looking to throw. Now trying to scramble out of it, and he will walk it in. Touchdown, New York. Daniel Jones. I think this is his first rushing touchdown of the new campaign. And New York will now go up by 2 scores here. New York has a 14-3 advantage as Chicago will take over their own 19. Here comes Justin Fields, and he's sacked. Dexter Lawrence, sexy Dexty with the big time sack here in New York. 2nd down and 14 after the sack. Now Fields, play action fake, looks to throw, not liking anything. He wants Beckham, and OBJ just snags that football right out of the air. 4-for-4 start here for Fields and a 1st down. Excellent concentration right there by Beckham. Chicago faces a 3rd down and 9 here, trying to avoid having to punt the football back. Here's BJ Cash with a good block here, trying to get the 1st down, and it's going to be 4th down and short here at the 41 of Chicago. Just shy of the marker here, and you got to be able to get the 1st down. Well, it's really 4th down and inches here, and Chicago is lining up to go for it inside their own 41. Here's BJ Cash, the rookie back, and he's able to convert, gets the 1st down, and Chicago's aggressive style is able to get the 1st down. This offense here has to be able to carry the load right now. Here's Fields dropping back. He looks to throw. He wants Beckham, and OBJ holds on for 5. There's a 3rd down and 1 here inside New York territory. Fields, play action fake, looks to throw, wants Cole Kmet, his first reception this new campaign, and he gets the 1st down and more. So far, so good here for Chicago as Fields is dropping back. He looks to throw, trying to get this ball to Herbert, and thankfully it's knocked down. 3rd down and 11 here. Fields desperate, needing this conversion. He looks to throw, failing the rush, gets outside the pocket, trying to cut it upfield, and he won't go far as Braxton Jones is down on the field. No one was open, it looked like. He felt immediate pressure. It's 4th down and 10 here. You just take the points. Chicago is lining up for a 54-yard field goal attempt here with the rookie kicker, Darren Breach here, and it's up. And it's right down the middle, and Chicago will convert again. Just like that, less than 3 minutes to go here in the 1st half, but New York still has a score advantage. Here comes Saquon Barkley. Barkley gets nowhere here. Chicago is dealing with another injury to their offensive line here. Braxton Jones is going to be out for the rest of today's action. That means we are shuffling up this offensive line massively here. Here comes Saquon yet again here. Thankfully, Chamberlain is right there. Here at the beginning of the 2-minute warning, it's a 3rd down and 3 facing Daniel Jones. Chicago is trying to get off the field. Looks to throw. Waller holds on, but it's 4th down and inches. Timeout, Chicago. We'll have a 2-minute drill now. Here comes the 2-minute drill here for Justin Fields, turning at his own 24-yard line. Fields looks to throw, slings it over the middle. Here is Kendall Bush, the rookie receiver. Holds on as Chicago will turn to a little hurry-up offense now. So they really want to put up some tempo here. Fields staying in this aerial attack. He looks to throw. This time he wants Khalil Herbert, and Herbert will be shoved out of bounds, but for 6 more. 3rd down and 4 here for Chicago. Desperately needing this conversion. Setting up a screen here. BJ Cash with a good catch here, but tackle just shy. It's 4th down and 1 here, right around midfield. Do you go for this again? Chicago has been aggressive today. Well, this is not 4th down and 1 here. This is, or 4th down and inches. This is a solid yard here. Chicago is going to run it, and here comes Khalil Herbert. Herbert trying to cut it to the outside. Tries to make a move here, and he's going to be shoved out of bounds at the 22. Best run of Herbert's day now. And we're back in business here as we went for it again on 4th down and short here. Chicago's just trusting in the process here with this offense. Fields takes the snap, he looks to throw. End zone, Kendall, go up, and it's batted down. 2nd down and 10 here. Fields takes it, he looks to throw, stepping up in the pocket. He has some room in front of him, and he's able to get the conversion, just hold on to the football, as Chicago will use their 2nd timeout. Now this ball has to get into the end zone here with 18 seconds to go, no timeouts. Fields takes the snap, he looks to throw. He wants Beckham! Beckham caught it, and Chicago has to go quickly here. Chicago has to go quickly now, and they're trying to get the snap off. Come on, and they can't get it snapped off in time, and we're heading into halftime here. You gotta be kidding me if you're Chicago. You have an opportunity, and you just can't convert? My goodness, the same mistakes from year 1 is creeping over here in year 2, and now the offense is disappointing this defense, it feels like. And Chicago's offense has only been able to convert 2 field goals, and that's not good enough here. We need our offense to step it up here, as our defense has been playing, I think, a lot better this week. But our defense now needs to make a couple plays, too, to help them out. And here at the beginning of the 2nd half, Chicago will start with the football. Disappointing on how the first half ended. Now they got to be able to get something going. Here's Cash on his 6th carry for 5. 3rd down and 4 here. Fields in needing this conversion. Takes the snap, looks to throw it. He's going to be sacked by multiple defenders here. Bash with the big time sack here. And now Chicago will have to punt here. Daniel Jones will start at his own 28. He has an opportunity to extend his lead now. Jones looks to throw. Chicago sends an all-out blitz. Daniel Bellinger holds on for 6 more. 2nd down and 4 now. Jones in the shotgun here. Takes it, quickly throws outside, and this is Daniel Waller here. And Waller is shoved out of bounds, but he still gashes this defense for 1st down and a lot more. Jones in an empty look here on 2nd down and 8 here. Takes it, he looks to throw, plenty of time, and he finds Parrish Campbell, and Campbell is able to convert. This team is so frustrating to play with here, as Daniel Jones in the shotgun looks to throw now, and he has a wide open Isaiah Hodgins. Hodgins makes a move here, and he gets a 1st down. Here comes a 3rd down and 6 here. Chicago trying to make a play here. Here comes Jones, looks to throw, pass is caught, Campbell, touchdown New York. How the hell did that pass get through this defense here? You had 2 defenders all over Parrish Campbell here, and somehow Daniel Jones was able to thread the needle, and now New York continues to extend their lead here. You gotta be kidding me here. Well, if you're this Bears offense, you now need touchdowns, not field goals. Here's Fields starting in an empty look, looks to throw now, trying to escape the pocket, and he's going to be sacked again. You got to be kidding me. 3 receivers set here after the sack. Fields looks to throw now. Not like anything. Again, trying to escape this pocket, looking down the field for Beckham, and the ball is picked off by Banks. Back the other way here, and Devontae Banks, the 2nd-year corner, was all over OBJ. You just can't have that here if you're Fields. Someone on this team needs to wake up this entire offense or defense. Here comes Jones. He looks to throw. Plenty of time. Looking end zone here. Ball is knocked down. Max Cox should have had his 1st career interception in the end zone, but it's incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 here. Trying to bend but not break here if you're Chicago. Here comes Daniel Jones looking for anyone, and he's going to be sacked. Josh Allen, his 1st career sack as a Chicago Bear. Finally getting a big-time play from this defense here. The new acquisition, who signed a 6-year, over $150 million contract, is finally getting back there. As Justin Fields is coming off a turnover now, can he get back into the rhythm? Starting backed up here, Khalil Herbert trying to settle in his offense a little bit, gain of 2. Now what's the call here on 3rd down and 9? You need this conversion if your Fields. Looks to throw, failing the rush immediately, steps into it, and that's DJ Moore who holds on. And when in doubt, find your alpha receiver, DJ Moore. Chicago has any chance to get back into this game, number 2 will play a major factor. Here comes Cash. Cash trying to gush this defense here, and he gets the conversion and a lot more. Good hard running there by the undrafted rookie. Back to the empty look if your Fields with a bunch formation. As he takes it, he looks to throw underneath here. Cash again, and he holds on to this ball, and he gets the first down and more. You're at the 42 of New York. Justin Fields takes it. He looks to throw, slings it over the middle. Kendall Bush somehow holds on. Good reception there by the rookie receiver. This has been the best opportunity Chicago has to put up any sort of points since the first quarter. Here comes Cash. Cash with a good run here. Breaking free. Trying to cut it to the sideline now. And he will set his team up at right around the 10-yard line. Good hard running right there. 3rd down and 9 here. Desperately needing a score. Fields takes the snap. He looks to throw. Surveying anything. Looking end zone here. More current around. The ball was again behind him. He was open in the end zone. It's now 4th down and 9 here. I don't think you can take these points. Well, Chicago is lining up for the field goal attempt. They're going to take the 3, make this game 21-9 here, and hoping that their defense can continue to step up here. This Bears team has any chance. They need a turnover or something. Here comes Saquon. Saquon with a good run here as he picks up 5 more here. 2nd down and 5 here. Jones in the pistol formation. Looks to throw here. Daniel Bellinger holds on. Breaks a tackle here. He's able to get the first down and more. 1 more quarter to go here in week number 2 here. New York has a 21-6 or 9 advantage. Here comes Saquon Barkley trying to cut it outside, and he's shoved out of bounds here for a gain of 9. 3rd down and 2 here. Daniel changing up the play now, trying to get off the field and force a punt. Jones looks to throw. Quick slant over the middle, and that's caught here. That's Campbell with the first down. Those are the opportunities that you just have to be able to get off the field if you're Chicago. You just can't be able to just sit there and take it. Here's Jones, slings it over the middle. Somehow Hadget holds on here, gain of 7. 2nd down and 3 now. Here comes Jones yet again. Good play here, and that is Darren Waller with the reception. 2nd down and 6 here. Jones under center now. 3 receivers set. Motioning one of them, and here's Hodges, and he's met by Josh Allen. Oh, forcing a field goal attempt is better than not forcing anything. Here's Jones in the shotgun. He looks to throw. Slings it over the middle. Somehow caught here by Waller. Just shy of the marker here. And this defense is bending but not breaking. Now it's up to this offense to get some points. Here's Graham Cano trying to convert a field goal attempt. It will be up and right down the middle. New York has a 24-9 advantage. 6:05 left to go here in week 2. And Chicago needs to get a play here. Here comes Fields, stepping up in the pocket, and that's going to be sacked. Azeez Ojulari with a big-time sack here at the 26. The 4th team sack here for New York. Well, it's 3rd down and 16. You need this conversion if you're Fields. Takes it, he looks to throw, felt the immediate rush now. Looking for anyone, and he just can't get that ball out. He felt immediate pressure on the right side. And now it's 4th down and 16. And if you go for it and you miss this, the game is over. It's 4th down and 16 here, and Chicago has to go for it. Empty look here for Fields. Takes the snap. He looks to throw. He wants DJ Moore. Pass is intercepted here. Bad pass there to Moore. And you got to be kidding me here. That's kind of more like an arm putt here. But now can this defense make any sort of play here? Jason Pinnock here with the INT. More of the same coming out here with the Chicago Bears team. They just have to be able to do something right. And not a lot is going right here for this team. We can't do much here on offense, it feels like. And defensively, as they have put up a better game than they did in week 1, it is just not feeling like they are doing much at all. As here's Saquon, and it will be a 3rd down and 4. 3rd down and 4 here. Can the Chicago Bears defense make a play? Here's Jones, slings it over the middle, caught over the middle. Isaiah Hodges will extend this possession. When you have opportunities and you don't convert on them, it's tough to win in this league. Here comes Daniel, wide open here is again Jalen Hyatt, and he holds on after the big hit. 2nd down and 6 here for Jones, 2 tight ends formation. Barkley is in the backfield. As Jones is just letting the time continue to click here, and they're continuing to get this quick passing game going. And it's working in their favor. 2 minutes left to go here in week 2. Dagger in hand for New York, and this Chicago team is trying to stay in it as much as they possibly can. Even if they score a touchdown or a field goal, I think we're out. But still, Chicago is not giving up just yet. And you gotta at least applaud them for that reasoning. But it's more the same here out of this Chicago Bears team. And I don't really know what the heck needs to change, as Saquon is able to get a few yards, but he's still down. That will force New York to use a timeout. And that will preserve a little bit of time and a timeout here for Chicago, unless Daniel Jones can get the first down. Here comes the Gray with the carry, and Chicago will use their second timeout. New York will convert a field goal most likely. Then can Fields put up any sort of points here to at least make it look better? And here in week 2, the New York Giants will be beating the Chicago Bears 27-9. Well, what can I really say about this game here? In my opinion, at least, our defense did a better job of getting off the field on third down. We didn't do a better job of making plays, and we didn't do a good enough job, in my opinion, to stop a passing game with really no legitimate number one receiver. Daniel Jones just threw it all over our defense, and it shows. It really shows. And that's frustrating when you put a lot of money and effort into this secondary. It's hard. Justin Fields didn't have himself the best day. I mean, 2 picks, 55 completion percentage. I guess it was the offensive game plan. Khalil Herbert went down with an injury. Cash ran pretty well, but not good enough here. Beckham caught 5 passes here. DJ Moore had a big drop. I mean, what more can you really say? I mean, our offensive line, they struggled here. I mean, a touchdown was dropped there by Cole Kmet. Defensively, I mean, Tremaine Edmonds was all over the field, but it's not good enough. Josh Allen got a sack, no turnovers, only a few TFLs. I mean, it feels like a same team, but just with different players. And next time, we won't get any easier here, as we're going to be playing against the Minnesota Vikings, who I believe actually lost last week versus the Lions. So the Lions take a 2-0 start to start the season. But we're 0-2 here, and we're now going to be playing against the divisional rivals, and that's going to be a tough game here. In terms of league leaders, you guys can see Jared Goff is off to a hot start here. Derrick Henry is the new league leader in rushing. Miles St. Brown is the league leader in receiving yards. It's Derrick Brown here is the sack leader, and then we have a few players with interception leaders, and we've helped them out. I don't really know. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's the playbook. I don't really know what the heck's wrong with this team. In my opinion, at least, we have more talent on the roster. But more talent does not always equal more victories. Thankfully, Khalil Herbert and Braxton Jones were okay. But it doesn't help out in anything here. And I don't really know. It just feels like this team is underperforming at the current juncture right now, and maybe we need to make some sort of changes here to the starting lineup, and we'll probably make some changes because we're 0-2 and we need to do so. And then I think that's really the only thing that I can sit here and say. Whatever we're putting out right now, yeah, we can put up some points every once in a while, but it feels like we can't do it consistently enough. And our defense, they show that they can make some plays here and there, but they show the inconsistency as well. So changes are coming here, and there will be changes to this depth chart. Players will be moved around, and I'm going to try to find the best way to utilize these players. We get to see the first mock draft here. And I'm not going to really... Right now, projecting us to take a tackle. That's not a direction that I think I'm going to go here. But as you guys can see, at least in the turn, we right now have a top 6 pick already, and that's just not good enough. We also see that we can start to negotiate with players, and we'll take a quick look at that now. $34 million to work with. Tevin Jenkins, he's probably the biggest and the most important one. We also have Khalil Herbert, Antonio Gibson, Eddie Jackson, and then some undrafted free agents here, and plenty of other depth-role players here, and I don't really know what direction I want to go with a lot of these players. We can negotiate with we can negotiate with all of them right now, so some of these contracts I will work on potentially, not off camera, but you know, we gotta figure it out. But guys, let me know down below what you think we should do to change up this roster. If we should make a trade right now. I mean, we have players that are starting caliber, but do we make a move right this second? Let me know down below. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.